Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo, March 31, 2025. Today's energies remind you that you need to recharge before moving forward. A new moon solar eclipse occurs this morning, bringing sudden awareness of a private matter or the need for more rest and some seclusion. A new cycle of rest and replenishment is upon you. It can be a period of letting go, reviewing, and recharging your batteries, both spiritual and physical. You could find more personal fulfillment through compassion and service, or you might find it natural to withdraw or retreat a little to do some soul searching. You may feel you've done the rounds and now need more time for yourself or with yourself. Circumstances are such that they force your attention to your spiritual needs and mental health. There will be a lot of activity in your private life and inner world in the coming weeks. Today's solar is already crackling through the cosmos for you now. Solar eclipses trigger vital new paths and carve out fresh beginnings. While you're often one who is always on the go, this particular eclipse shivers in your solar house of seclusion, privacy, and mental health. The universe is telling you to slow down, rest, and recharge rather than race out to explore the next horizon. While this isn't an explicitly romantic energy, it can unlock your intuition about your personal and intimate life. If you are holding on to trauma that is blocking you from living a fulfilling romance, you could use this time to talk with a healer or specialist who may open your eyes. Your outlook will improve. You have one more chance to improve your mental approach to work during the new moon partial solar in Aries. A fateful yet unpredictable 6-month cycle will begin. Your universe is testing you if you want to improve your mental and emotional reactivity to stressful work situations. Luckily, you might be unexpectedly inspired and sympathized with it since Mercury retrograde will enter Pisces and conjunct Neptune in Pisces as well. A work friend may understand precisely what you are about to go through. You can benefit tremendously from a group physical activity, if possible, such as a team that trains together for an athletic event. The group spirit is uplifting for your nature, which tends to be introverted when left alone. And, having a goal can help shape your perspective about life, which can otherwise become obtuse and slightly pessimistic if you aren't careful. Enjoy yourself with friends who are physically active, if you can, and see what energy comes of it. This day is sure to bring you closer to the important people in your life. Being able to share your thoughts and feelings with someone special is what friendship is really all about. With this vibration happening, you can bet that this will be a prominent part of the day, as providing support, suggestions, and comfort is a natural effect of this vibration. Seize the opportunity to spend time with others every chance you get. And if you need to talk, you'll have no trouble finding some willing ears. At some point during the month-long wind-down of your old solar, the moon will join the sun in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart. At a point in the year when the focus is on closing old doors, a new moon and especially a solar is all about new beginnings. Over 3 weeks before the sun is due to return to Taurus to begin your birthday month and new solar, this is a chance to start looking to the future. Even Venus retrograding back out of a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart 2 days ago and Mercury tomorrow will start to loosen the past's grip. While the moon will leave a social and serendipitous part of your chart today, having been here when Venus, the planet of love, retrograde back in and during her early days will be an ongoing advantage. While Venus is bringing an opportunity for second chances and to reconnect, she has also brought the laws of attraction and synchronicity together again, which both heart and gut have been able to lock into. Taurus, patience and persistence will bring steady progress. Your quote of the day: great things take time, trust the journey. Your color of the day is emerald green, grounding and soothing. Lucky numbers: 2, 8, 20. A financial opportunity may require careful consideration. Someone close to you appreciates your reliability, let them know you care too. A practical decision will serve you well in the long run. Focus on what truly matters, and let distractions fade away. Our eyes in the sky. Take a deep breath and settle into this moment. No matter what brought you here, trust that the right message will find you. Maybe you've been seeking clarity, hoping for a sign, or just needing a little reassurance. Whatever it is, allow yourself to receive these messages with an open heart. Let's see what the cards have to say. The first card that comes forward is the Star, and this is such a beautiful and hopeful energy to begin with. The Star is a reminder that even after the darkest nights, the light always returns. It carries the energy of renewal, inspiration, and faith in the journey ahead. If you've been going through a challenging time, this card reassures you that healing is happening, even if it's not visible yet. It's an invitation to trust that you are being guided, that the universe is supporting you in ways you may not even realize. Think about a time when things felt uncertain, but somehow, you found your way through. That same resilience is within you now. This is a moment to reconnect with your dreams, to believe in possibilities again, to allow hope to take up space in your heart. No matter what has happened before, you are still capable of joy, of love, of creating something beautiful. The next card in this reading is the Three of Wands, bringing in a sense of expansion, of looking ahead, of stepping into new opportunities. This card is about vision, about seeing beyond where you are now and recognizing that the future is filled with potential. Maybe you've been feeling restless, as if you're on the verge of something bigger but aren't quite sure what it is yet. This card encourages you to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. What excites you? What possibilities make you feel alive? The Three of Wands is a sign that you are growing, evolving, moving towards something meaningful. Even if the path isn't completely clear yet, trust that progress is being made. This is not a time to shrink back or second-guess yourself. You are meant to go further than you ever imagined. As we move forward, we have the Queen of Cups, bringing a deep, nurturing energy into this reading. This card speaks to emotional wisdom, intuition, and the power of compassion. It's a reminder to listen to your inner voice, to trust what you feel, to honor your emotions instead of pushing them aside. Have you been taking care of yourself? You take care of others? Have you been allowing yourself the same kindness and understanding that you offer to those around you? The Queen of Cups reminds you that strength isn't just about pushing forward, it's also about knowing when to pause, when to reflect, when to allow yourself to feel without judgment. If you've been craving deeper emotional connections, whether with yourself or others, this card encourages you to open your heart. Vulnerability is not weakness, it is one of the greatest sources of strength. The next card in this reading is the Eight of Pentacles, which carries a message of dedication, skill building, and the rewards of consistent effort. This is a card of mastery, of putting in the work to create something meaningful. Maybe you've been focused on a goal, a project, or even personal growth, and you're wondering if your efforts are paying off. This card is here to tell you that they are. Progress isn't always immediate, but every step you take, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to where you want to be. The Eight of Pentacles reminds you that success isn't about instant results, it's about showing up for yourself, day after day, even when it feels like nothing is happening. If you've been doubting whether you're on the right path, this card is confirmation that you are. Keep going. Your hard work will pay off in ways you can't yet see. Finally, we close this reading with the Ten of Pentacles, a card of stability, abundance, and long-term fulfillment. This is a powerful reminder that everything you are working toward is leading to something lasting. The Ten of Pentacles speaks to a sense of security, not just in a material sense, but in feeling deeply rooted, supported, and connected. It represents the things that truly matter: love, family, legacy, the sense of belonging that comes from knowing you are building something meaningful. If you've been questioning whether all of your efforts will lead to something real, this card reassures you that they will. It's a sign that the foundation you are creating now will bring long-term fulfillment. Whether this is in your career, your relationships, or your personal journey, trust that you are laying the groundwork for something beautiful. Looking at this reading as a whole, there is a powerful story here. The Star reminds you to have faith, to believe in what's possible. The Three of Wands encourages you to look ahead, to dream bigger, to trust that you are meant for more. The Queen of Cups asks you to nurture yourself, to listen to your heart, to honor your emotions. The Eight of Pentacles reassures you that your hard work is not in vain, that everything you are doing is building towards something real. And the Ten of Pentacles reminds you that true fulfillment comes from the things that last, the connections you build, the love you share, the legacy you leave behind. You are on a journey, and every step you take is leading you somewhere meaningful. Trust yourself. Keep believing in what's possible. Open your heart to new experiences, and know that you are capable of creating a life that feels truly fulfilling. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do any of these messages resonate? Are you in a period of growth, of hope, of working towards something bigger? What is one thing you are proud of yourself for right now? Let's create a space where we can support and uplift each other as we continue moving forward.